Hello, members of the Explosive Ordnance. My name's MrSpirit, and today I'm playing Medic, just so I can help out in the community game. But I'm not just using the stock medigun, I'm using the Kritzkreig. I'm also wielding the stock syringe gun and the stock bone saw. Why, I don't have an Uber saw. And I prefer the stock syringe gun, but I don't have a crossbow either. So that's my reasonings for that. So I want to talk about the Kritzkreig and why it can be useful on offense. Not defense, offense. Blue. Yes, blue medic. Offense. So, the big thing that everyone should know about Kritzkreig is it provides crits for 8 seconds straight. Now, what crits do is they double to triple the damage based on your weapon you're using, and if it is a melee or if it's different things. Everything has different things overall. So, when on offense, the Kritzkreig is great for moving out of spawn, which you've seen. If they have not popped their Uber, or if they have, just hold back, pop crits, and cause them to back away from the gate. You don't want them there. Now, when it comes to sentries, however, the Kritzkreig sort of flops and requires the player to either aim for the engineer or have great skills at taking out sentries without an Uber charge. Now, you may be wondering why I would use the Kritzkreig on offense. Well, I figured why not have my team push them back immediately so they have to be around a sentry gun. And at that point, popping a Kritzkreig around people near a sentry gun means they're going down versus the sentry, and that's what can make the Kritzkreig deadly on offense. Is you wipe out a team, they have a long spawn, you start back over again, and away they go. I don't know why this medic used Uber on me. He should have used it on, say, the Devilman. But he may have popped it in an emergency while healing me, and that's his choice. I need to be aware of my surroundings at all time while using the Kritzkreig. I have no Uber charge to give me invulnerability, so sticking my head out is a terrible thing to do, and that's why I'm using the length of my medi beam to stay hidden while building my crits. I see I have very little team, so I put whoever is in front of me so I can be further behind, building charge, and not being a target. Everyone is a meat shield when you have a Kritzkreig. So make sure if you do try and use Kritzkreig on offense, you use it effectively. Here I pop it. I thought I was going to be killed by the scout. I didn't want to waste using it. Turns out the scout didn't even bother coming towards me. I start healing everyone else. I use YOLO with his rocket launcher to help get away, and as soon as I get lit, I try and hide. I use the length of the medigun's beam to stay out of danger. So the Kritzkreig isn't fully bad on offense. It has its uses and its moments, and as a medic, you need to know what's the right moment, what's the right time. As you see, I used the rail. I fell off. I was hoping to straight back on. Oh well. I see our snipers hurt. And then I notice no one's in front. So I immediately panic. I just panic. And, okay, I gotta get behind. There's no one here. I want to see what's up ahead. Bad idea. Back off. I use needles to see if I can't catch that spy out. And I see my team's finally coming. I don't want this Devilman doing much else. He gets caught. Then I latch on to some teammates. I get a full Kritzkreig, and I think it's time to start moving up. Our soldier gets stuck behind. I pop crits. And here's where things start going wrong. I get detached from him, so my crits are wasted, and nothing was killed. Wasted Kritzkreig, I move back. Time to move on. I'm hoping that my team will use upper ground because that's where the Kritzkreig will do the most damage with a soldier or on anyone who's completely unaware. So I'm once again on my own. Time to retreat. I find teammates, low health ones that were rocket jumping forward. Build up crits again. Hopefully this guy will do stuff from up above. I hate being down below where I'm a target. The less times I get to be a target, the better. So I don't want to stick my head out. I know there's a sentry there. YOLO gets caught up with a sentry that I was unaware of, but I immediately back away, let my health regen do its thing, and I warn him about the sentry. He knows about it. And here, death from above, Kritzkreig from up above. I get meleeed and I immediately move away and get called out. I help kill a bunch of people with that one Kritzkreig on offense, resetting their defense so no one's there. There's no one there to defend the cart, so we have free reign of it. So, think when you use the Kritzkreig on offense. It is great, not perfect though. Just differentiate when it's time to use it. Once again, thanks for watching. In the description, there's links to Facebook, Twitter, and Steam.